Hello everyone, Tim here. I was just going to give you guys a walkthrough here of my Ethereum short that I took just before the drop yesterday. So I wanted to walk you through my thoughts leading into this trade. So what we have here is an aggressive sell-off, right? And the last leg of this sell-off, we have set up something of a range, right? And it's pretty obvious of a range, to be honest. It's from the point of origin of this last leg down to the wick low here. It seems to be very clear, okay? So from this point of origin, you can see here that we set a low, we wicked low, we came back up to it, didn't quite get the low, retested the high, and then we've deviated range high right here. Very, very clean. If you drop hourly, you'll see structure shift, and you'll see a very nice short there as well. I'm not getting into that. I'm just getting into the most recent short that I took on Ethereum and explaining how I came to the conclusion that it was a wise decision to short. If you have established that this is your range low and you have liquidity here, and that this is an obvious range high here, then you can draw this out for another confluence, range low to range high, and you'll see that your midpoint lines up very nicely with the same level that we are rejecting from right here. Now, if you want to add another confluence on top of this, the confluence that really sold it to me was the daily time frame. We have here a nice daily fair value gap. We'll draw this out. We'll drop back down, and you'll see that it rejected perfectly H4. So that's another confluence. Another confluence that I really liked was the fact that we have our Monday low right there as well. So not only did we lose Monday low, we set a fair value gap when we lost it, we retested it, and just dumped right off. Now, since my trade was daily time frame, I left a little wider of a stop loss, just in case, because the market's been rather tricky lately. But I did manage to get this right at the dump off. With a stop loss like this, my target is range low. I have taken profits. However, I do expect we get this target. If we do not, I won't worry about it. My stop losses break even, but I imagine we get something like this, and at which point I will look for longs at a deviation of range low, tagging range low with structure, or if we don't get range low and we get something like this or a move up from where we are, I will address it via H1 structure up. I won't panic. I'm not saying that it's not possible that we don't get a bounce right here sooner, which is fine, okay? That can happen. But, as I said, this looks like where the liquidity lies to me. It looks like where we're going, and I imagine we get it and possibly deviate it. If so, I'm fully prepared for the scenario. I will not rush into my trade. I will be patient, because everybody's getting fucking massacred in here, okay? Don't be the person getting massacred in here. Thanks, guys.